So the title of this video, we're going to call this one, Ignorance is Bliss, but Truth is a Wake-Up Call. This is for all you goofies that think Trump and Vance disrespected Zelensky, when actually it was Zelensky disrespecting Trump, Vance, and all of America to trick us into giving him more money and soldiers to fight against Russia. All right, I hope y'all can see that. This is a quick map of Ukraine and Russia, what's going on, right? All right, now if you can see, you see Ukraine, Russia there, right? And Belarus right above. Okay, some years ago, there were two treaties written up. The Budapest Memo on Security Assurances and the Treaty on Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, right? Ukraine, Russia, China, US, Britain, everybody signed that bad boy, which meant that if you signed this thing, you signed off on these two things, that meant this area, this whole area was going to be neutral, to be a land barrier between Russia and NATO countries, right? Well, over the years, you know how Europe always breaking treaties. They did it with the Native Americans over and over again. Okay, so they broke the treaty and started convincing other countries to join them after Russia, the USSR, fell back in the days. Y'all remember that? Okay? Because all these countries used to be a part of the USSR, right? But when it fell, NATO started to convince other countries around Russia to join them. And I think so far, 14 countries have joined NATO, right? Russia has been telling them, look, back off. Y'all said y'all was gonna keep this land neutral to have a land barrier between us and y'all. And Russia even offered protection to Ukraine if they stayed neutral, okay? Well, Ukraine didn't stay neutral. Ukraine not trying to stay neutral. They got the dictator Zelensky in power, and he wants to join NATO, right? So that's why Russia said, nah, we moving on y'all. You ain't joining nobody because you broke the treaty, broke both treaties, lied to the people of the world, got us looking like the bad guy when y'all really supposed to be part of us anyway. So we're gonna go and move in and take some of this here. All right, we're gonna take some of this. And we're gonna take Crimea while we at it. This country right here, this little area that was part of Ukraine, Crimea. Russia went on and took that too. Okay, we're gonna take that too. And y'all keep fucking around, we're gonna move and we're gonna take the city, Kiev, and then that's gonna just sack the whole country. Okay, but you got this midget up in there trying to get NATO to back him up and trick Trump into dumping more money into the war and soldiers, our soldiers. Because guess what? Ukraine don't even have enough soldiers to fight off Russia. Russia got over 200,000 soldiers right in this area alone. Ukraine probably got about 80. Okay? If Russia continues to push and move on Ukraine, these motherfuckers gonna get wiped out. Okay? This is why Trump said, look, you ain't got the cards to play this hand you're trying to play. Okay? You ain't got no aces in your hand. All you got is some bullshit ass 3 of hearts, 2 of diamonds. Bullshit. You ain't got nothing to play with. No spades. You can't win. Okay? You don't have domino. Pretty much. For y'all that play dominoes, understand. These motherfuckers don't have the domino. Russia got the domino. Okay? Trump got the domino. Ukraine is a sitting duck. This is why Zelensky now is on YouTube apologizing to Trump for coming to the White House thinking he gonna push Trump over, get some money, and force our soldiers, since we in NATO, force our soldiers to come help his soldiers fight, which would, boots on the ground. We're gonna send another 180 Another 100K, that's 180K to help our soldiers go die for this motherfucking country. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Now, y'all understand that? Now go to YouTube and see all the videos where Zelensky is now apologizing to Trump and Vance for his arrogance, stupidity, unprofessionalism, and just all outright brattiness bullshit. So who started the war between Russia and Ukraine? Ukraine did.